Hello, this is DracoFlame67, and welcome to another episode of the Skyrim Racelock, the Dawnguard Redguard. Last time, we completed the quest, the Break of Dawn. We restored the beacon to Meridia's statue. We went inside the temple. We took out Malkoran, and with Barbas and Serana with us, it was a lot easier than it otherwise would have been. This time, we'll be on our way to leading Serana to her home. We will be going to Rimerock Burrow and helping out Barbas. Let's see here. Let's while we're walking there, we can get some transmute in. In case we end up another fight, let's see, how far are we? About halfway there.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Ooh, we've got vampires. Let's check out how this... The one downside to using Dawnbreaker is that Serana also qualifies as undead, and she is affected. So she could start running away from the fight if you happen to kill an undead near her. Anyway, let's save so I don't have to fight this. Again. Can I hike. This maybe. Here's Rimerock Burrow. Since we did a bunch of hiking, Barbas and Serrana are probably lost in the mountains up. But if we go in, they should both be with us. Before we proceed onward, though, I want to talk to Marcus. So, what's the story behind the Rueful Axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Well, there's a flame atronach there. Marcus, are you in? You are. Sebastian Lord. Let's take this down to ice spikes. Flame Archon, I guess fire salts, we want these. And here is the Rueful Axe. Now, the Rueful Axe. Now, it does 25 points of stamina damage. If we equip it, it's a two-handed weapon. But it's really slow. And while this might be because my one-handed skill is a lot higher than my two-handed skill, the Rueful Axe is only doing one more point of damage than the Dawnguard War Axe, which is a lot faster, and frees up another hand so I could block or have a spell. Rueful Axe isn't very good. Anyway, do I have anything to disenchant? Not disenchanting that yet. Let's just proceed a little further in. Skill book. Some chest here. Some gold. Let's take that soul gem. Okay, so we picked up the Rueful Axe. We'll return to Haemar's Shame with Barvis later, but for now we need to get Serana back home. And if we put on Bloodline, it should be not far from Rimerock Burrow. We can see, yeah, it's basically right here. We just need to watch our step as we get down to lower ground. Ooh, alteration to 30. I think I can get magic resist with this. Here's Northwatch Keep. Those who watch the Imperial run will know how important that place is. But that is not our location of interest right now. We want to come here. Serana, where is she? Serana? Oh, I'm pretty sure she'll show up if I travel to Castle Volkihar.
So, this is the place.
How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Elfsif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
This is your home?
This is it. Home sweet castle.
It's impressive.
It's something, all right.
some reason I think...
Hey, so, before we go in
Are you alright?
there, I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Well, I hear it. Lady Serrano's been gone a real long time. Well, I hear it. Lady Serrano's been gone a real long time.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I
has
am
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Bran Helsing. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
So, this is the point where the questline splits, and you either refuse Harkon's gift and remain with the Dawnguard, or you accept his gift and reject the Dawnguard in favor of the Volkihar Coven. Of course, this is the Dawnguard Redguard playthrough. I am going to refuse the gift. When I eventually get to the Volkihar playthrough, I will accept the gift. But in this playthrough, I'm gonna say no. I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse your gift.
So be it.
Hey, Barbas. Okay. You know what? I think we have just a little bit of time before the part ends. We retrieved the Rueful Axe with Barbas. We brought Serana to her home. We met Harkon. We rejected his gift. And now we've got the Rueful Axe and Barbas with us. Let's just go to Haemar's Shame and finish up a Daedra's best friend. Now, hopefully I can fast travel. Need to get to Haemar's Shame. No, if you can't fast travel, enemies are nearby. I think there might be Horkers here. Or... no, the fox isn't hostile. Where's the enemy? Could be Slaughterfish, too. Let's try fast traveling now. Okay. Just need to quickly make it through Haemar's Shame again. Hey, Clavicus Vile. We brought the Rueful Axe and Barbas back.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
So, if you kill Barbas with the Rueful Axe and keep the Rueful Axe, you are locked out of the Oblivion Walker achievement, because the Rueful Axe does not count as a Daedric artifact. If you want that particular achievement, you have to give the axe back and get something else instead, and we will be doing that. No deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Oh, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
And because we did not kill Barbas, and we gave the Rueful Axe back, we have the Mask of Clavicus Vile, which is a very useful piece of armor, as it gives us 20% better prices, 10% better speechcraft, which also gives you better prices, and a slight boost to magicka regeneration. It's a very, very good helmet for shopping, because you get very good prices for stuff. This is a good place to stop. We went to Rimerock Burrow, took out Sebastian Lord, took the Rueful Axe off his hands, dropped Serana off, and then we came back to Haemar Shame and got our reward in the Mask of Clavicus Vile. I will see you next time. This has been Drake of Flame 67 with the Skyrim Racelock, the Dawnguard Redguard.